tutti ragazzi da Cristiano di Punto Nerd e oggi siamo qui per continuare la main quest di The Witcher, Blood and Wine, e eravamo rimasti con diciamo la preparazione del decotto risonanza e dovevamo andare a prendere l'ultimo ingrediente fondamentale per far sì che questo decotto funzioni, che sarebbe il sangue di un vampiro superiore che ci donerà lo stesso Regis. Allora, parliamo con lui e vediamo di
Regis.
partire.
Ah, there you are. Might we set off for Tesha Mudna now?
Andiamo.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Fammi strada, sei sicuro di volerlo?
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Fammi strada.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Buono. 3 bei pezzi di reliquie. Campione di testa a muta. Io servo la tribù, elevato sopra gli altri uomini ripudio la debolezza umana, elevato sopra gli altri uomini sono il guardiano del mio gregge, pieno di forza, impugno la spada contro i nemici della mia tribù. Sono padrone e schiavo, io compio il volere della tribù, accetto questa spada e questa armatura per servire la tribù. No, ma dillo qualche volta tribù, almeno rafforziamo il concetto. Allora, allevamento umano. Oh, bel po' di tinture. Gialla, rossa, arancione. Perfetto. Ve lo leggiamo dopo.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have
De luce, sempre comodo.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent reading them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
Cosa in giro? Sì, eccolo qua. Piccone possiamo pure lasciare dove sta.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us of where we came from.
Rimane levati in gabbia a terra.
Your kind assembled a
Fanno anche le uova, magari.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Dead, those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Cells? Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Questi simboli sono più o meno tutti uguali, quindi
Whose is this glyph?
questo è diverso,
They
appunto.
ventured beyond the sea.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Dead, those who went east beyond the Blue
Vabbè,
Mountains.
sì, più o meno sono sempre gli stessi. Allora, anello d'argento con smeraldo. Buono. Tizio, appunti del prigioniero di Tesnan Mara. Muntna. Cazzo dei nomi. Ho trovato un pezzo di pergamena caduto dalla tasca di uno di questi mostri. Vorrei scrivere con il mio sangue, ma non ne ho quasi più. Ho freddo. Ogni 3 giorni vengono e mi dissanguano. Mamma mia, vitaccia, lasciandomi esanime. Non resisterò ancora a lungo, dalle altre gabbie mi giungono le urla di persone terrorizzate. Se avessi la forza sbatterei la testa contro le sbarre fino a morire. Spero che finisca al più presto. Alois, che stava nella gabbia accanto a me, è morto ieri. Hanno bevuto il suo sangue fino all'ultima goccia. Deve essere stato un errore, perché l'ho sentito discutere in quella loro lingua bizzarra. Stamattina hanno portato altre persone, hanno fatto la spesa per così dire. Quei poverini non sanno cosa li aspetta, ma io lo so. Almeno mi risparmio il terrore della prima volta che sono venuti da me. Non sapevo cosa aspettarmi finché non hanno estratto i loro strumenti. Non avevo mai visto un metallo così splendido. Il mio sangue quasi brillava al suo contatto. Un po' di fatica nel leggere oggi. Io sono appena svegliato. Sono veramente molto rincoglionito. Guanti.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham, my tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
Dai.
Think how these tunnels got here. Send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Nanica. Questo che cos'è? Mamma mia. Oh, ce la posso fare stamattina? Accidenti a me. Oh signore. Metti qua l'esca. Metti l'esca. Non la mette l'esca. Niente da fare. Oh.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to no threat.
Un po' di vino. Per i tempi bui. Niente. Oh. Ok. Le esche sono state piazzate.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please.
No. Ah. Vaffanculo. Porca puttana, questo è grosso, tanto. Aio. Ma no, il tuo... Punizione. Sta imboccando tutto qui dentro. Oddio. Farò una brutta fine. Ho queste impressioni. Aia. Aia. Oh signore mio. Mamma mia, che casino. Ah beh, era un altro vampiro quello. Ok. Per il rotto della cuffia siamo salvati, eh. Cazzatissimo.
To hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Rimane c'è poco qualche ora queste condizioni.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Ho finito il decotto, dimmi cosa è successo laggiù.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
Ho finito il decotto.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury. Remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
La visione iniziava e finiva con un lustrascarpe. Ho visto il primo incontro fra Detlef e Delacroix.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
La visione iniziava e finiva con un lustrascarpe.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Molto bene. Punti disponibili. Dopo livelliamo. Senza dubbi a morbo con queste cose. Adesso andiamo a parlare con il lustrascarpe. Devo vedere pure quell'armatura, adesso ci penso.
Whoa there, Roach.
Dobbiamo essere molto vicini.
I lent you coin for wine.
Ecco, le sedie stanno qui.
Bootblacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
Ah, che palle. Destino dei prezzi. Destino dei prezzi per servizi di pulizia. Politore, lucidore, stivali di pelle, 20 corone. Politore, stivali di pelle senza lucidore sconsigliato, 15 corone. Vabbè, questo ce ne importa il giusto. Vabbè, dobbiamo aspettare. Dobbiamo aspettare. Una bella meditazione. Sbagliato anche tasto.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pipes, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
Suo padre, un Witcher, non ti riguarda.
All you need to know is, long as I'm here, you're not gonna touch the boy.
Is that so? Then we'll come find him once you're gone.
Try it, and I'll find you.
Is that a threat?
Yep. Leave the kid be and piss off.
Oh no. No northern ship titler insults us. We'll
Ecco,
pummel
faccio una
this
faccia di
fine
schiaffi e non
person
finisce
and
mai.
spank the piglet. Get him!
Aia, partivo benissimo.
Teach you!
To help scofflaws and cheats.
Sto facendo una figuraccia, attenzione. Stanno malmenando come pochi.
Not a complete bang. Come on.
E vaffanculo, tostissimi. Uno è nato, quest'altro io appresso subito. No, non io appresso subito. E che cazzo? Oh, e che cos'è? Mi pare possibile, devo sprecare 2 pozioni per una cazzottata. Io non ho parole. Fanculo.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men? What are they doing?
Gli stronzi. Mi rendono la vita difficile e niente, soltanto un maletteso. No, no, mi rendono la vita difficile. Stanno sulle balle tutti e tre.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Devo chiederti di Detlef. Una coppia? In che senso?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
Ma non
Listen,
penso
I'm
proprio.
interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they've just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed.
Pure.
Faint bell ringing.
È tutto corrotto. La faccia a quelli che te volevano fare il culo, te devo pure pagare, vediamo la
How
cosa.
much?
Pezzo de fango.
500 crowns.
Amme coglioni.
Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Dai, un carcio sui denti.
I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Ma te do una lira, ma
No
vaffanculo.
way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know, for free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots knocks at the door of a house near the port. The door is red. I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Lick by the lick.
Is that you? Return's champion?
Red door. One the bootblack mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlaf, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice, tanto semplice.
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Niente, interessante. Questi li prendiamo, vanno sempre comodo. Indizi, non ci sono indizi. Proviamo di sopra.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Bella
Woman's
donna.
likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Petra sospetta.
Detlaf van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe.
Vedi.
You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlaf killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Hai idea di chi possa essere
Any idea what
ricattatore?
it could be? Detlaf have any enemies?
Indeed, Detlaf gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Detlaf yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Chi è la strega?
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover.
The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Cosa pensi le sia accaduto? Perché pensa che sia scomparsa?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlef grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlef's anger could frighten anyone off. Those supposed to see it get no chance to flee.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Però sembra che questa volta sia stata rapita. Detlef l'ha mai cercata?
Detlef ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renoued knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Però sembra che questa volta sia stata rapita.
Even if Renoued did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Bambola, corda per saltare, ci famo veramente molto poco.
Nice tune.
Indeed. Not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Oddio Dio. Vedo nient'altro io di utile. Ah, eccolo qua. Lettera con i nomi delle vittime del mostro.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. Nabbed a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Facciamo il punto.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Vero.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renoued. Render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Ok, io penso che possiamo chiudere qui per adesso perché la missione, diciamo, è finita e se ne aprirebbe un'altra andando a parlare poi con la duchessa. Quindi ragazzi, se vi è piaciuto il video mettete un like, iscrivetevi al canale e seguiteci sui nostri social e ci vediamo presto. Ciao ragazzi!